Something happened recently that I was like, no, I have to come back to vlogging. Good afternoon, athletes and film majors. It is Sunday, June 10th, 2018, and the How to Train Your Dragon 3 trailer dropped. So like a lot's happened since the last time we spoke because oh my gosh. I watched it at work on Thursday morning and I was like, I need some happiness in my life. I'm gonna watch a trailer, it's gonna be fine. And then it starts with
There were dragons when I was a boy.
I literally got so emotional at work at like 8 a.m. It was disrespectful. I've been waiting for this trailer forever, but also like I've been terrified. As far as like big story points, it's just supposed to be those 3 movies. Like first, second, third, done. And no other things are supposed to happen. Not gonna be like Toy Story 3, which did me dirty because I was expecting 3 to be the end and then I'd be calm and I let it go and I like close that box of my life and put it away and be happy with it. But no, now there's gonna be a Toy Story 4 and I have to deal with that. So I saw the trailer. And as always, it's beautiful. The animation is stunning, and I just want to cry all the time. But I don't know so much about the story. I think it's Grandma. Sorry if I say it wrong. You get the introduction of him trying to be like, I've hunted every night fury, and now I want to hunt yours as well. And Hiccup, as usual, just kind of goes like, no, you can't have my night fury. But the majority of the trailer.
Oh my God, he's not the only one.
She's a light fury.
This new white girl dragon. So you've got Toothless like kind of like meeting her awkwardly, and personally I feel attacked because that's the exact way that I flirt and they're making it seem like it's a joke, but you know, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's fine. You see a lot of the light fury as if that's like the main part of the movie, like the main plot, and we haven't been building up with movie 1 and movie 2 just to get to movie 3, which is the final one, to answer where all the dragons went, why they're not here anymore, and also to establish that Toothless has a girlfriend, the end. That's what you kind of get from the trailers, that it's just going to be a lot of the light fury, and I'm thinking, no. It has been pointed out to me that the creators of How to Train Your Dragon are not necessarily the trailer makers. That goes to the marketing team, and they just create what they think is going to get the most people into the movie seat. Pretty Little Light Fury is probably going to get a lot of young kids and probably a lot of young girls into seats, because it's going to be like, oh, girl dragons, yay! But I get the feeling that's not the main point of the movie, but you don't get much more than that. You know we're gonna have to deal with Hiccup coming to terms with the fact that, like, he didn't want to be chief. Like, they're rebuilding their whole structure of society in order to now accommodate dragons being a part of it. That's gonna be a lot of work. So I hope that we're gonna be touching on that as well, at least a little bit. But yeah, I feel like there's something I must have missed. I said it before and I say it again. He got hot! What am I supposed to do? Well done. Well done. God damn. Whoever decides, like, how we're gonna age up the characters, well done. The characters look so pretty. They're so well crafted. There's so many little tiny details that you can see are, like, part of their new society, and, like, also, like, nods to old things, like Hiccup's belts and everything. Like, the attention to detail is phenomenal. Hats off, kudos. I love you all so much. Never change. You're perfect. I love you. Mwah. The series is supposed to follow the same thing as the books, so they're both supposed to explain in their own way and in their own story world why dragons aren't here anymore. So I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be a mess. It's gonna be gross. I'm super excited, she said, lying through her teeth. It's really fun. I'm excited and also scared because it's going to be the end. And that's gonna be sad, but also happy because I feel like it's going to be done really, really well. It's interesting because it's now like confronting the fact that like this series has been such like an obsession of mine since like 2010. By the time this movie comes out, there will have been people that worked on this for over a decade. And I'm ready because I've known from the jump that it's supposed to be a 3-movie thing. And I know that this is supposed to be the end. And I'm ready to just like close that box and like emotionally deal with it and move on. I don't know. I have a lot of emotions because it's like, I want to see it. I've wanted to see it for a very long time. And now that it's actually like going to become real, I'm scared. This video I feel wasn't as extra as my last one, but I wanted to come back. I wanted to say hello to you guys. I wanted to react to to that trailer because it's a lot. I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna be good. All right, I owe Susan at least 15 Christmas songs at this point, and I think about them whenever I have a spare second, and there is a spider on my ceiling. Hold on. Well, for the film majors, I'm Caitlin. For the mathletes, for everybody else, thank you for joining us today. Get ready for How to Train Your Dragon Hidden World.